Welcome everybody. Brett here at Harpeth Hills Cemetery. Behind me is a fountain that has no water and not running and a lot of trash in it. But it is February, winter time, so I'm sure they'll have it up and going in a few months. Anyways, we're here to visit the graves of Donna Summer, Chet Atkins, and Ralph Emery. So we're gonna walk around and try to find them. So here we go. Look for the fountain here. When you find it, park close to it. And you'll find a bench with the last name Atkins on it. And Mr. Chet Atkins is buried right here, right behind the bench. Chester Burton Atkins, born June 20th, 1924, passed away June 30th, 2001. Went by the name Chet, known to the world as Mr. Guitar. And then beside him is his wife, Leona Johnson Atkins, born September 12th, 1924, passed away October 21st, 2009. Loving wife, mother, and grandmother. And in the middle there, it says, "Together in memory." So Mr. Atkins, he was a country musician, record producer, record executive, known as Mr. Guitar, and considered the most recorded solo instrumentalist in music history. He was born in the small town of Latrell, Tennessee in 1924. His guitar style influenced such pop greats as Mark Knopfler, George Harrison, Duane Eddy, George Benson, Lindsey Buckingham, and many other recording artists. As head of RCA Victor in Nashville, he propelled an entire generation of country music stars to fame, such as Dolly Parton, Waylon Jennings, Jim Reeves, Eddie Arnold, Charlie Pride, Hank Snow, Porter Wagner, and many, many more. His guitar studio work is featured on countless recordings for so many Nashville legends. He built the famous RC Studio B and produced and recorded some of the world's most popular music in that studio. Elvis Presley also recorded many of his pop hits there, such as Heartbreak Hotel, which featured Chet on the lead guitar. He garnered many music awards, winning 9 Country Music Awards, Musician of the Year Awards, and 14 Grammys. In 1973, he was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. And in 2002, Atkins was posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame under the Sideman category. There he is, Mr. Guitar, Chet Atkins. And if you see these mausoleums right here with the pictures of, looks like Christ, and the other one over there maybe of Mary, then the grave of Donna Summer is going to be behind them. Just park in front of those mausoleums, walk down this path here, and look for the gate with the S on it. There's several gates with S on it, but the one behind is hers. And you'll see the last name. Whoop. You'll see the last name Sedano. It says, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Joshua 24:15. And that is her grave right there. And I'm not going to go over in there, which I could, but I'm not going to. But I'll show a picture of her grave tombstone a little bit better here. So Donna Summer, she was a vocalist and a songwriter, nicknamed the Queen of Disco. She was a major figure of the genre's popularity as her songs echoed throughout nightclubs during the mid-1970s and the early 1980s, earning her multiple Grammy Awards and nominations. Born LaDonna Adrian Gaines in Boston on New Year's Eve in 1948, her father was a butcher and her mother was a school teacher, and she loved to sing as a child and experienced her first opportunity to perform in front of an audience by accident when she filled in for an absentee singer at her church when she was just 10 years old. While attending high school, she participated in staged performances, musicals, and following graduation, she landed a role in the production of Hair, which was performing in Munich, Germany. She married German actor Helmut Sommer in 1973 and divorced him 2 years later, and actually changed her last name Summer to Summer instead of the Somer. See, some of her biggest hits was I Feel Love, the single from her fifth album, I Remember Yesterday, 1977, and became her second gold record. And what followed was a string of #1 hits, including gold and platinum records, among them MacArthur Park, Last Dance, Heaven Knows, Hot Stuff, Bad Girls, Dim All the Lights, No More Tears, On the Radio, The Wanderer, State of Independence, She Works Hard for the Money, and her final top 10 hit would be This Time I Know It's For Real. She died following a year-long battle with lung cancer. She left an indelible impression on the music industry, and it would be difficult to think of disco without remembering Donna Summer. She was posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2013 for her contributions to music. She has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on the Hollywood Boulevard. She was 63 years old when she passed away on May 17th of 2012. You can see the crown there for Queen of Disco. Looks like there might be a cassette tape there. Flowers. Donna Summer. She married Bruce Sedano, so that's the reason for the last name Sedano there. She married him in 1980. That was her second marriage. And she has 3 kids as well. All right. The Queen of Disco, Donna Summer. Over to the side here of where Miss Donna is laid to rest is another grave. And this is the grave of Miss Rosario Rosa Argueta. And she was a housekeeper and nanny to Donna Summer. She worked for Donna for over 30 years and buried here in the family plot. And just diagonal right there from those red roses right there, that's Mr. Chet Atkins. Walk right here. The last name is covered up, but you'll find the grave of Ralph Emery. For a lot of you Nashville people. So Ralph Emery, he was a prominent American country music broadcaster and television personality, best known for his work as host on the long-running TV program Nashville Now. Born in McEwen, Tennessee, Emery began his career in radio before making a significant impact on television. He became a key figure in country music, hosting various TV and radio shows, interviewing major stars, and helping to bring country music into the mainstream. Emery was also known for his warm, down-to-earth style, making him a beloved figure in the industry. His career spanned several decades, and he was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2007. Born Walter Ralph Emery on March 10, 1933, and passed away on January 15, 2022. He was 88 years old. And you can kind of see the last name Emery underneath the heart wreath. It is less than a week from Valentine's Day, and his wife will be buried beside him when she passes. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for this video today. Hope you enjoyed it. A few famous graves. Appreciate you watching. Check out my other famous graves videos. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. Do all those things. Free to do. Hit that notification bell so you know when I put new content out. And again, thank you for all the views. Thank you for everyone that watches my videos. Really helps out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So until next time, I'll see you real soon. Thank you, and good night.